Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Hope you guys doing good. Hope you guys doing great. And today's topic is how to control your anger. This is one of the important topics, so listen very, very carefully. This video is going to be beneficial. So, the only way you can control your anger is through pure observation of your thoughts. That's the only way. The only way you're going to control your anger is through pure observation of your thoughts. Now, this took me some time for me to understand all of this process. So, listen carefully. So, the only way I could understand about anger and how to control anger is through meditation. See, meditation is pure observation of your thoughts and pure observation of your surroundings, pure observation of what's happening inside you, outside you, while you meditate. Okay? Now, for me, I wouldn't say that I have total control over my anger, but I would definitely say I'm in a process of understanding my anger and I have a lot more control over my anger right now. This does not mean I'm an angry person. It just means that whenever I get angry, I can handle it even more better. Okay? So I'm in a process where I can absorb my anger and I can control it to a certain level. Imagine someone throwing a ball at you. When someone throws a ball at you, because you can observe the ball, you can hold it, you can throw it back, you can drop it, even though you observe it, you can drop it. So you can do whatever you want with the ball coming at you because you can observe the ball. You have the capacity to see the ball, so you know what to do with it. Now, with anger, you don't have the skills, you don't have the ability to observe the anger. The anger is so fast, it's so quick. For example, when your boss or when your partner or when someone, one of your friend or a TV or news, it creates an anger within you. Anger is never created by you. Anger is created by external force. It can be from a person, it can be from a TV, it can be from anywhere. It comes from outside. So when someone shouts at you, now the thought is created. The thought is in the form of pictures. Now this thing is generated. It's like a ball coming at you. And it's already inside. You don't have the observational skills to look at this thought. You know, when a person shouts at you, the anger is created and it's so fast that you'll start to react it immediately. Or some people, they don't react, they keep it within themselves because you don't have the observation skills. You cannot observe your thought. That's the problem. Okay? Now, if you can observe your thought, then when someone is angry at you, the thought is created, it's coming at you, you can watch it. And then your observation skills are so powerful, you can watch it and you know what to do with it. You can hold it and you cannot say, you don't want to react, you won't react it. If you want to react, you're going to react. It's up to you what to do with it. You have the complete power of the thought, the anger which is generated within you. You know how to handle that. If you have pure observation skills, if you can purely observe your thought, that's the only time you know how to handle it. You know, that's the key. That's the key. Now, if you know meditation, if you know how to meditate, you know, you sit and watch your thoughts, This is going to help you out. And I don't know other ways and means how to do it. But the other thing that you can do if you don't meditate, the other thing what you can do is when you get angry, observe what's happening. Observe the images that's being generated within you. Try to observe it. Now, once you start to observe it, as you start to observe it more and more and more, you'll get more. Um, you'll be more skillful in observing your thoughts, and then you will know what to do with it. The thing is, like when somebody says, shouts something at you, the thought is created, the thought is generated, and the anger is kind of created, and it's you already observed it, and if you have that observation skill, then you know what to do with it. You'll be cool, you'll be chill, and you won't even react. But if you want to react, you're going to react. But you have the control, you have the power, and the power is within you. So the only way you can control the anger is through pure observation of your thoughts. Now that's the key. But the thing you need to practice it is through observation. But you won't have this power until you practice it more and more. So it might take some years for you to have that power, the control over your anger. That means if someone shouts at you, it's not that the anger is generated and then you keep quiet. It's just that your observation skills are so powerful that you can observe the thoughts that's being generated from that other person. And then once you observe it, it's like a ball coming towards you, and then you know what to do with it. It's up to you. If you want to react, you're going to react. If you want to stay cool, you're going to stay cool. It's all in your hands. Okay? So next time if someone is angry at you, observe the reaction that comes from within you. Is it quick? Like if someone is trying to say something to you, something bad to you, is it like you're quickly reacting? Just observe it. Maybe there's a delay of 1 minute or 2 minutes, but just say to yourself, I couldn't observe it. Now what happens is, even when the incident is over, when a person kind of says something bad to you, okay, you're going to think about it next day. You're going to think about it after a few hours. Now, observe the thoughts that are popping up. Understand that the thoughts are getting doubled up. The pure observation of the thoughts is the only way you can subside, or you would know how to handle the anger. So once a thought is created, you need to be able to observe that thought, and then you need to know how to let go of the thought. That's why I say that meditation will help you out. If you don't know meditation, it can be a little hard, but as you practice observation of your thoughts in a natural way, when you get angry, you kind of observe it. And some people, what they do is when they get angry, they go and discuss with their friends, or they show the anger to someone else. That's how they subside it, but it's not good. That's not the way to deal with it. The way to deal with it is to observe it. It's like a ball coming towards you. You need to know how to hold it, or you need to know if you want to, you can throw it back, or you need to know what to do with it. But you need to have the observation skills. So next time when someone is angry at you and you are angry at someone, just try to observe the thoughts that are popping up in your mind. even after the scenario is over, even after the situation of the anger that is being generated today, it generates the next day, you need to be able to observe it, or else this anger is going to be so strong the next day it's going to be more stronger. But you need to be able to observe your thoughts. Okay, so I would say you to meditate. So meditation is a process where you sit down and watch your thoughts. What is popping inside you. Be aware of your surroundings. The way you are aware of your surrounding is through your ears. Try to hear everything and you're in the present moment. Observe what's going on within you. Go deep inside. So that's about it. So you got the point. The only way you can gain access to your anger, or you can gain control over your anger, is through pure observation of your thoughts. Now, I've been practicing it, observing my thoughts. Sometimes I can quickly catch it when I'm about to get angry. Sometimes I miss it. But any success or anything, any skill for that matter, is going to take time. Everything is not going to come all of a sudden. It's going to take certain time. And same thing is happening with me. The transformation or anything that you are trying to be skillful at is going to take time. Same thing will happen with this one. The observation of your thought, maybe there might be a delay in your observation, maybe for 3-4 hours, but catch it. As you practice more and more, what will happen is you might catch it after a minute. You will catch your anger or what's happening within you maybe after a minute. The more you practice observation of your thoughts, one day there will be a day that you will catch it on the spot, and then you won't react. But in order for you to reach that level, you need to start at the basic level of catching it. First, you need to understand that you cannot catch it. You cannot observe your thought. That's where you start. So once you understand, oh, I cannot catch my thoughts, I cannot observe my thoughts, then you will try to catch it. You'll start it somewhere and you progress, and one day you'll be so powerful that you have the whole control over your anger. Okay, so that's it for today. The only way you can control your anger is through pure observation of your thoughts. All right, peace.